The Android Cup Series is at Chicagoland. It's the Camping World 400. On the pole we have Joey Cobra, the winner of the All-Star race here last weekend. Second is Mitchell Collins. Third is Keyshawn Richardson. Fourth is Vidhant Fjögenhofer. And the top five is Zachary DeLello. Rest of the qualifying order. So in the Open and All-Star race, we saw a lot of cautions as the pace car goes in. Will we see the same today? A full 30-car field at Chicagoland. What will happen? Green flag is out. We're racing the Camping World 400. Already 3 wide back of the pack. Oh, they're already going around in the back. There's 24 involved and a big pile up on the back straightaway. And the 44 gets through. Oh, there goes the 69. 3 and 77. As they continue to pile up. Here comes the 24. He gets by. And there's a spin on the front stretch as well. And Jose Mills, second in points, has damage. So really the first big one of the season at Chicagoland on lap 1 on the backstretch. So we saw going 3 wide in the corner. This really wasn't going to work, as I think it was the 24 first go around. Yeah, it was. See, it's the wall. Let's go to helicopter camera. Alright. So it was really kind of 4 wide because the 76 clipped the 5, sending him down into the 24. And this is really at the front of the pack. That gets Roger Ray damaged. The 312 goes around. I don't think he'll have much damage. And that's where Jose Mills gets his front end dent at the very end. So a lot of top guys in points, including Dylan Erhaminian, Jay Jefferson, and Jose Mills. Sam Oskin as well, as we see after the main wreck. The 3 just comes right in and gets the 69, the 3 as well. And a spin on the front straightaway. What happened there? I think it was Winkle. Yeah, it was. So Zach Winkle goes for a spin back in the pack. I think he saved it. Yeah, he does. He gets his car straight right after spinning that thing around. So great job once again by him. Speaking of spins, Joey Cobra with the spin and win in the All-Star race. He is up front leading the main event, the points race at Chicagoland, with Mitchell Collins behind him, who placed in the top 5 as well. There's the one to go. It'll be Keyshawn Richardson, Zachary DeLello, and Christian Russell too. Back green as the 19 gets a good restart. The 69 is the only one out of the race, but we see the 24, 18, 91, plenty with damage. Keyshawn Richardson to second already. He's getting a push from that 43. Now Christian Russell goes to the inside. Gets water in the wall, as well as a lot of cars in the back. Hit lap 7. Now Zachary DeLello making a 3 wide move for P2. So dust. There must have been someone in the infield. So the 19 leads another lap, as we've got only 20 laps to go. 4 goes inside of the 28 for second. And he'll get it, no problem. So no issues with the 4 passing the 28, as now Greg Torres goes to the inside. Oh, he nearly hits the wall. 88 still gets to the inside. Now he's running the lower lane than the 4. Can he get to the inside? He will. Side by side down the backstretch for these two. Now we got 3 wide back there. 28 ran into the wall. Around goes Mitchell Collins. And the 22. Back up. Will he hit the wall? Yes, he'll hit. Oh, it goes upside down. A violent wreck for the 22 of Mitchell Collins. Just 4th in points. And that, I believe, makes it so everyone in the top 10, almost everyone in the top 10, I believe. I think Fitzwater's still in it. And Cobra. So it makes it so everyone in the top 10 has problems, except for Shane Russell, who is your points leader, and Mitchell Collins out of the race. So as we saw there, the 22 hit the wall after getting hit by the 03, and then chaos ensued. The 91 almost went upside down as well. He got hit up on his side. So here he comes back up the racetrack. Let's go back to where he was getting turned. Oh yeah, really it was Friesen who went up the racetrack. No need to turn anyone. 4th in points right on the cutoff. He had a good margin between the 76 and up the racetrack he goes into the 03 and back down. He gets hit by the 91 who's bobbling up on his side right as the 22 does a sidewinder right over him. See it one more time. It's hit hard, slammed right there. And the 12, no, that's the 24. Actually, he gets through. And I think this allows Sebastian Coupon to gain some points. He's up into the top 20 and 17th. But unfortunately for him, it's the 44 who is in 9th. So looking to add another top 10 to his 8. So he's got, what, 8 top 10s out of now the 10 races after Atlanta. And this is the 11th race, so if he gets it, it'll be his 9th top 10 out of 11 races in the season. So Sam Dawson, Jay Jefferson, Mitchell Collins, Anton Traubois, and Jose Mills all out. So Jose Mills 2nd in points. And Shane Russell really looking to extend that gap. Green flag back out. Greg Torres goes to the inside of Cobra. First lead of the change, or no, first lead change of the day. And Cobra hits the wall as they're going around once again. Back of the pack. And it's the 44. Shane Russell and Keyshawn Richardson with side damage after spinning around. And Greg Torres takes the lead after I have a stroke. So the 44, once again, maybe jinxed him, unfortunately. Oh yeah, they're going 5 wide. That's never going to work, ever. They're going 3 wide down the backstretch. Then the 84 gets loose in the corner. So does the 4. Causes these guys to go 4 wide, and into the wall they go. Keyshawn Richardson and Shane Russell. So that puts Shane Russell in the 44 back in the pack. Not what he needed to extend his gap. Like we were saying earlier. And we've got Cobra, who right now is 8th in points. Maybe a large margin away, but let's see. 215 back to the leader. But if the 44 continues to stay in the back, then it's definitely going to be a good day for capitalization for Joey Cobra. Green flag is out at Chicagoland. Greg Torres did not have a good restart. 19 immediately going to the inside. Now he peaked, but down the backstretch he kind of lost a bit to the 88. And there goes the 70. Will he come back up? Zach Winkle down to the apron. And a hard hit. And we are under caution yet again. But now Christian Russell trying to go for the lead on Joey Cobra. He'll get it as Cobra back to 3rd. So another wreck at Chicagoland. We might see Chicagoland officials. They're talking about, even after what we saw in the All-Star race, they're trying to increase grip so these drivers stop hitting the wall off of turn number 4. And maybe they can make it work when they go 4 wide. As the 70 just comes right back up the racetrack into the 3, nothing to see there. He gets the wall head on, collecting Austin Murray once again in another crash. So not good for his points position. He's going to have a good season to defend his championship. But he sits 15th right now. So it's Zachary DeLello in 2nd and Cobra back to 3rd. Torres and McKee round out your top 5. We'll get a restart with 3 laps to go. It'll be Russell, DeLello, Cobra, or anyone else. Green flag is out. Cobra goes to the outside. Now he'll go back inside when 88 in danger of being passed by the 9, as we've got these 3 trying to peek to the inside of each other. 9 going for 3rd on Cobra. He slides up the racetrack. Cobra in the wall, side by side. And the 28 gets it, and he's got a big margin. Something might have happened to the 43. Is Cobra falling back big time. So as we come to the white flag, it's Keyshawn Richardson who has a big gap up front. Zach Winkle makes contact with the 43. So can anyone get there? Oh, the 07's going to go 3 wide with Zach Winkle. Crazy battle for second. The 07 goes up into the 97. Zachary DeLello will win at Chicagoland, and a side-by-side battle for P2 was the 07 of Gary Barlow. And the 19 finished in 10th, while the 44 picked up 8 spots to finish 16th. So that's only a 6 position difference for Cobra and the 44 Shane Russell. But, you know, it's 8th place points runner versus the first place points runner, who right now has 6 top 5s and 8 top 10s in just 11 races. So Shane Russell really looking like the championship favorite. If he can lock himself into Michigan early, will he have a good enough car that race? We got a, don't want to say big, but you know, the new addition of points really ditches the factor of being in the unknown all season and then figuring out the day before the final race that you are in the final 4. You maybe have more time to prepare once you've figured it out. And this new point system really favors the teams, and maybe looking at a new one next season, so you have to see what that one is later in the future. Perhaps maybe a 2-car event, wink wink, at Talladega and Michigan. 28 gets the win. Zachary DeLello's first win of the season and his first career win in the Andretti Cup Series. The 07 gets second. The 97 is Zach Winkle gets third place. Fourth is Grace Takayama. Fifth, Christian Russell. Good run for him, trying to dig his way out of the hole. 29th in points. Only has 1 top 5, and now it's 2. Sixth was Clark McKee. A good day for him as well. So he gets more points than Joey Cobra, who he is 1 spot ahead of. So maybe it'll be him trying to get his second title. 7th, it was Carter Joey. 8th, Greg Torres. 9th, Roger Ray. And 10th, Joey Cobra. Rest of the finishing order, we had 22 cars on the lead lap. Austin Murray stayed on the lead lap despite being in 2 wrecks. And reason was 1 lap down and 24th back were out due to accidents. Let's go to victory lane with the 28 of Zachary DeLello. Thank you for watching the Andretti Cup Series. We'll see you next time.